We'll see if he continues to make these unforced errors, if he can gather himself and regroup.
Good read there, getting himself involved positively.
That line was open. He was creeping. Dow just went down the line. Would have been a different story. He did that time, and it worked out very well as Farias tries to recover, but shoots it wide.
That is deep, so within 2, 8-10. This one to 15 to decide gold.
Nunnery sharing with Dow that Siljestrom's ball was going out, but Dow just couldn't get out of the way.
I'm not sure about that either. Close.
Right. I agree.
Take no chances there, Dow.
Right.
The easy ball.
It's hard when the defense on the other side is just so stellar. It's almost like there's no winners here. Every ball can get recovered. Which is why the discipline in letting the ball go out is so important. Nunnery really trying to talk to his partner to let some of these balls go out. Whether they are or not is a tough call, but they're right back in this game.
Big forehand.
You know what? It's a difficult shot. You return to Siljestrom, who you know is going to drive. Dow has to be ready for Siljestrom to potentially drive down the line and cover Nunnery up the middle, so Nunnery can scoot over.
That went wide. Rob again yelling at his partner to let it go. Bounce. Some of those, Dow's just not going to be able to get out of the way.
It's hard to be so ready and cover ground and let balls go. It's such a fast game. Watching it even online doesn't do it justice. The ball is just being pummeled, and the pace on this ball is really outrageous. So hard for Dow to just pull his paddle out of the way. Very challenging.
Yeah, we talked about the target, the big target that Andreas the Giant is at 6'9". Greg Dow as well. He's 6'5", as you say. You know, tough for him to start diving out of the way.
Absolutely. As Nunnery and Dow were putting some balls up kind of into the chest of Farias and Siljestrom, we're seeing that being reciprocated now from Farias and Siljestrom doing the same to Dow primarily.
I see both Hunter and Yates Johnson loosening up, getting ready for their gold medal singles match, which follows this. It is 12-9. Up to 15 for gold.
You see Dow and Nunnery sticking with their same game plan. Nunnery on the left, Dow on the right.
Still on first serve.
Oof.
That's a gift after the timeout.
Dow and Nunnery appreciate it, I'm sure. Good timeout.
They guided that one wide, so.
Siljestrom is struggling on some of those lower balls right now. He's looking to speed them up, and he's just not there. So maybe that's something Dow and Nunnery focus in on.
Long way down from 6'9". Heard the paddles collide, so second serve, trailing by 3.
They need a point on the board right now.
Can't find it.
Nice point here. We actually see all 4 of these players pretty calm. No one's fist pumping. There's not a lot of emotion between these 4 players, as we saw in the women's match. Just calm and focused.
Oh, Farias winning a firefight.
Farias looking for this gold medal right now.
Yes.
Keep it away from Farias.
Crowd reacting to that energy. You're right, we had so much of it in the women's matches and mixed. And Farias taking it right into the body. 1 point away from gold, so they will try to freeze Farias, but he is on fire. $14-9.
Looks like Nunnery and Dow ready to get back started. Wanting to stay warm, I think.
Just trying to disrupt the momentum.
Siljestrom and Farias taking their time, knowing they just need this 1 more point.
You prefer to sit during these type of timeouts, Megan, or pace?
I prefer to pace. I need the legs to stay moving, or they might not ever move again.
4 gold.
Little spin on that serve.
Farias wants it on his paddle. That's gonna land.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is what separates the men from the boys, everybody. It's a shank winner from the Selkirk paddle off of Nunnery.
And Rob giving the paddle a kiss. Turn that into a point. Will that be a momentum shift? That fortuitous.
First one, I like the drive. Second one, reset. Ball was a bit too low, and he wasn't low enough.
Short return. Those low balls for the big men out here are getting more and more difficult. The hours starting to pile up on the weekend.
Match point.
Deep serve.
Woo! Dow not ready to go home.
No. Third opportunity for the championship. Won't come here.
All right, it's the hardest point of the game. We all know it. The very last point. Siljestrom and Farias are giving these guys, Nunnery and Dow, an opportunity again.
Oh, Nunnery attacking. Thought he had the edge there.
So before, I actually really loved the matchup in favor of Dow and Nunnery with the Farias-Nunnery cross-court matchup. I love Farias on this side because he's playing unbelievable right now, and he just can't miss. He's got it covered.
And there it is again.
Beautiful.
Taking care of business.
Farias needs to stay on that side and just close this game out. Siljestrom, I think, getting a little tired. Farias will close this game.
Fourth attempt at it. Ooh, off balance. Will it be the fifth?
All right, maybe not. He says, Andreas, go.
That's it.
Take the left. But in that transition and on those low balls, Andreas, Siljestrom is not getting them up, not getting them over. Can Dow and Nunnery press on.
Another opportunity. You give them too many, you're flirting with disaster.
Oh,
That's it.
lands well inside, and that's one of those game-changing points.
That was just wishful thinking, I think.
You do not want to give Nunnery and Dow confidence right now.
And it's 12-14, and we think back to that. You called it a shank. It was off the edge of the paddle. Somehow it landed in to keep Nunnery and Dow alive, and now here they come.
Farias, nice deep roll volley. Keeping his opponents back, unable to move forward. Nice play.
Oh, that's a nice angle, Siljestrom.
I thought a great reset by Dow, but Siljestrom just taking that ball and rolling it like a cinnamon bun. It's just so good.
Spin and pace. Can they wrap it up now? Ooh. Not yet. Nunnery in the air.
And the crowd is definitely happy with this extended game. Looking for more.
And they can't do it. 7 tries.
Rob Nunnery gives blows Greg Dow a kiss, saying, "Thank you for saving me and getting that ball over somehow." What?
And Farias with an impressive birdie of his own.
Just exchanging Ernies left and right. That's how talented these guys are. It's just really, really fun to watch.
And they are within 1.
It's not over till it's over.
For the tie. Nunnery one too many times towards that backhand side, and they pay for it. We are locked up at 14.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The angle in which Farias just hit those dinks, and Nunnery coming up with the reply.
And now for the lead. They've got it.
Farias just going a little too soon. Match point.
Yeah, match point this side. The other side has had 7 of them. First one. Oh, Farias remains alive.
Everyone is on their toes right now. They just on the edge of their seats. Wondering who's going to win this match.
Trying to tie it.
And it all comes down to these last few points. Who is going to make the error? Who's going to come up with the adrenaline to finish?
Oh, got too much of it. Trying to do a little too much.
You know what? You're tired, but you want to put pressure.
And now Nunnery and Dow. Second try at the match.
Looking for the Ernie.
There it is.
Match.
Match over.
Wow. Dow and Nunnery do it in a game to 15. Incredible.
16-14. They score the final 7 points of the match. That's gotta hurt. A great tournament by Joey Farias and Andreas Siljestrom. Tough one to swallow. Greg Dow, Rob Nunnery. Incredible comeback. Carl Foster will have them for goal. We'll have all 4 participants for the post-game interview on court. And we are not done with our broadcast. We will have men's singles with the H twins going at it. That should be exciting, but we'll send it now to Carl on court.